think I'll make it head out, 'cause it's you and only. It's you and only you. It's you and only you. Because it's you and only you.
I took our love and I put it on ice. This bed is cold and it don't feel right. Ain't nobody else who loved me like that. You love me like that, no. If you give me space then I'll give you the sky. Yeah, you got me thinking we could try. Ain't nobody else who loved me like that. You love me like that. When I said it's over, thought I really meant that. Now I'm wanting you back, so just hold me closer. Ain't nobody like us, now I know. So come on and love me like you did before. Tell me I'm worth fighting for. Show me that there's something more. We can do better. Brick by brick we built these walls, but
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Now that's well seen too. Neuer catches it safely. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao. And it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. Cafu gets over and intercepts.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Just eases him off the ball. Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. And it's Fletcher. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's Van Dijk. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the ball's a good one here. Darren Fletcher. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Ronaldinho. Hernandez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Fletcher. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
There will be one more.
David Villa! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And we've reached half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Reportedly making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution on the field, number 12, De Bruyne.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 24, Neymar.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nicely intercepted. Tchouaméni gets it away. And here's Rafael Leao. Neymar threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. David Villa, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Darren Fletcher. Hernandez cuts it out. And it's Belletti. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Messi. Thinks one through. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
Ah, good play all round. He was well hustled and still got his shot away.
Rafael Leao. He's had it taken off him. Finds himself. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Milan after 69 minutes is number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on to replace him.
Kawasaki Frontale are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Haaland coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, what a pass! And the shot! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
It's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kawasaki take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone loose. And it's Beckham.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And he's gone looking for safety. Passes short and sharp. And that's it. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. He's got the shot away! Casemiro with the clearance. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Conte. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one, and the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
There's the hit! And that's another throw. Darren Fletcher.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Casemiro. Approaching the half-hour mark. Neymar, quality ball. Look at the space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, red, nice interception. Palmer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, there is a look
time.
that says it all. A piercing stare. Tries a shot! This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Milan, number 20, Neymar. Coming on to replace
And we're off again.
is number 5.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It'll be a throw-in. Chouameni. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Fletcher. Looks to go up and over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Belletti.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's picked his way through. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
Big chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing.
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez. Rafael Leao. Tchouaméni. Pedri. Firmino. Extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. That's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Palmer. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Milan. Number 6, Belletti.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 24, Fletcher.
Pedri.
Coming on the field, number 3,
Messi in acres of space out wide, just eases him off the ball. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And they're back on the ball again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao. Pedri. That's that, the end. So that is it, the end of the road. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was
Please
a
join
painful
me
watch,
in wishing
very
all
painful.
the best for members of our fan club
So many
celebrating
thanks
their
to Jim
wedding
Beglin, that's all we have
anniversary
time
today.
for. Good evening to you. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Belletti. Now it's De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is good alertness.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafael Leao. Fletcher. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Has a look and has a go. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And they're back on the ball again. Conte. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He won't be happy with that one. And it's played forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's picked Rafael Leao! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice control. He's got away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. First half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Fletcher calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Milan are still that goal to the good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
The attendance for this match
There it
was
is. Just the wrong outcome. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. Always thinks, and the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 20.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we are all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Messi. No way through. Real hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Oh, well played. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Well, it's a tricky customer, but he's... Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Chance! It's a loose ball. There's the hit! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a sharp pass. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's having a go! Unspoiled kindly here! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, they've got it again. De Bruyne. That's beyond. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And that has gone straight into touch.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I let